Good afternoon. First of all, I want to thank Principal Riemann Schneider. Is she here in the room? And can we stand up and have her be recognized? Principal? Oh, right over here. If you talk to any principal, they will tell you this is one of the top issues that their students come to school with every single day. If they have student advisors, they will know that students across the state and across this nation are making mental health their top priority. And I want to thank Governor Pritzker and our Illinois General Assembly for also making Illinois a national leader in prioritizing our students' mental health. Today, we affirm what our students, families, and teachers have long known to be true, that mental health is an essential part of a student's academic readiness and lifelong success. Universal mental health screenings are the best practice recommended by the National Association of School Psychologists and the National Center for School Mental Health. With the signing of Senate Bill 1560, Illinois is now the state that follows these national recommendations. Is that amazing? Not only are we sharing a best practice, we're sending a clear message that we see our students not just as learners, but as whole people. I want to share some sobering data with you. Between 2018 and 2022, mental health and substance use disorders caused almost half of hospitalizations among youth ages 3 to 17. Hospitalization and emergency visit rates for such disorders were highest among students ages 15 to 17, and they especially hit girls, Black youth, and youth residing in rural counties. Suicide remains the third leading cause of death among Illinois youth ages 10 to 19. Too often, we recognize a student's distress when it becomes a crisis, when they begin failing classes, when they begin withdrawing from peers or experiencing harm. Too often, we only recognize a student's distress when it's too late. With universal screening, we shift from reaction to prevention. As the governor said, like vision screening, hearing screening, and dental screening, mental health screenings will help us provide timely and appropriate interventions. The earlier we identify the need, the better support we can provide that to students to help them thrive in school and in life. That's why the State Board of Education is committed to this in supporting our district through every step of this implementation. Our extensive assessments of districts' readiness for implementation shows us that most districts are already on their way to providing mental health screenings. But beyond that, ISB will continue to provide guidance to school districts, including guidance for trainings, model practices, and the communication resources that they need to do this well. I want to emphasize that this requirement is not meant to be costly on school districts. In fact, it only becomes effective in 2027 once we have a screening tool available at no cost. All of these efforts reflect our belief that every student deserves to feel safe, supported, and seen in their school community. And to the students of Illinois, your voice matters. Your well-being matters. And today, the governor, our General Assembly, and all of us in this room are showing you that your mental health is our priority. Thank you all.